Just Jack Van Meter didn't want to do some national weather before we got to our first alert forecast for Michiana. We actually have a couple low pressure systems we're keeping a close eye on. The first one just off to our east, kind of diving through the Great Lakes. That's the main reason why we're seeing a little bit of cloud cover today. Now there's another larger low pressure system. We're actually calling it a coastal low that's sitting off the Carolinas, giving those folks a lot of torrential rain and actually some gusty conditions. It's going to be this low pressure system is actually going to be tracking up the east coast as we go throughout the rest of the weekend. And actually to start off next week, a lot of folks going to be seeing some pretty intense rainfall. So you may want to watch out for some airport delays, especially flying to or coming from the east coast. Currently here in Michiana, quiet, not tracking out any rain, but take a look at the direction from the clouds. Yeah, moving towards the west, so an easterly wind direction, kind of unusual. And we can see those clouds here from our sky view shot looking at the University of Notre Dame atop our WNDU studios. As we can see, we kind of have those ribbed looking clouds. They're actually called gravity waves. That's the type of cloud they are. It's kind of caused by the undulation of the surface. Pretty cool there. 60 degrees in South Bend, a gorgeous fall day for everybody across Michiana. I did want to touch though on our wind forecast going into next week. And not really about the intense wind, but the direction, because that'll actually tell us if we'll be warming up or cooling down. To start off the week, we will be warming up. The main reason for that is we have a southerly wind direction. Then we will be cooling down because we have a northerly wind direction. We'll get there in just the 10-day forecast. Tomorrow, perfect day. A high temperature of just 70 degrees for everybody. Mostly sunny, especially in the afternoon. Here's Future Track visualizing the forecast for us. Cooling down through the 50s for tonight. A quiet night. Hopefully everybody stays safe tonight. Of course, after we celebrate a Notre Dame football victory. More to come in just a second. Sabrina will fill us in. Tomorrow morning, cooling down into the 40s. Then we will be warming back up close to, if not exactly at 70 degrees for that high temperature. Now, we did just get some new data into the First Alert Weather Center, and actually fairly positive. We're going to be breaking the mold for our forecast. We've been very, very dry this entire fall. From the Climate Prediction Center, we have been highlighted that we will be wetter than normal from October 17th, that's this upcoming Friday, till October 21st, which is this upcoming Tuesday. So in that period, we are going to be seeing more rain chances. The main reason is we're going to be tracking out a large low pressure system that moves through the area. And unfortunately, that's all the clear data we have right now. Models are in disagreement. They're not agreeing on a similar track. And it's going to be the track of the low that determines who will be seeing more rain. 10-day forecast, once again, 70 degrees for tomorrow, 74 for Monday. Again, thanks to that southerly wind direction, bringing the warmth in from the south, cooling down middle of the week back into the 60s. And those rain chances are going to be starting on Friday and going throughout all of next weekend. We really need the rain. John, this is a trend we like to see on the forecast.
Definitely. We've been waiting for this for a long time.
We have been. And we're about to get rewarded, thankfully.
Thank you, Jack Ford.